episode of Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. Phones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
This is Phil Perich, and you are listening to the Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks Podcast.
And what about our Ways World podcast?
What about us?
What about it? We're back for the 107th time. Welcome back to Waves World, the Deadpool podcast. I am Phil, and Little Miss Sunshine of the Eternal Soul is...
Hey y'all, it's Phil Hellfire.
That's right, everyone. It's amazing. It's a fantasy. We're back. Deadpool, Suicide King.
It's Deadpool's fantasy.
Oh, hell. Be gentle with the package. That's right. We're back with more Suicide Kings. Special message to you, the reader, from us, your friends at the Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks Podcast. The web. Anyway, I didn't know if you wanted to start off with some random nonsense because, sorry, I'm not in the mood for 69 today, so.
That's all right. I'll allow it just this one time.
Lilith's like, every time we do the show, I demand 69.
Nobody tell Rob. Prerequisite, nobody tell Rob.
Oh, they're going to say prerequisite. If you come on here, you have to be into the 69.
Nobody tell Rob.
Anyway, so I was trying to think what goes with Deadpool. I didn't watch this week's Harley Quinn yet, but like I said, I've been reading the last. I went to my local comic shop to help support my small businesses this week, and I bought like the last 10 issues that came out before the shutdown. I like what Sam Humphries has been doing. Like there's really not that much sexual or potty humor.
Oh, what are the 13-year-old little boys gonna read? Now they're gonna turn on Harley Quinn. What was that person thinking?
I was gonna say, like I said, I read like 10, 11 issues, and it's like the Beaver shows up like 3 times, and each time it's only like one panel.
I think it's kind of like a mandatory thing, though, probably. So that's why. But you only have to use it a limited amount of time, but it has to show up, probably.
Well, and she moved out to LA too, and then I don't think they've shown the Beaver since. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wait, I know that the Harley Quinn TV show. I actually was on Twitter. I just didn't tweet anything. I saw that they're like gonna kiss or maybe have sex or something on the show. Like that's what the big hype's about.
I think the hype I think it was this week's episode, which I haven't seen yet, but yeah, I think they were supposed to kiss or something. Yeah. Yeah,
Kaylee Coco's tweet was like, or maybe it was Instagram. She's like, "Oh, Harley's gonna need some calamine lotion," and then it's like a picture of them like embracing, and I'm just like, "Oh, okay."
Again,
this better not be queer baiting, okay?
Again, knowing what brings in the 13-year-old boys.
It's called hentai, and it's an art form.
Although, if you want to bring in the 13-year-old boys, you need live action Kaylee Cuoco as Harley Quinn making out with Poison Ivy.
Honestly, though, gonna give it to Margot Robbie on the physicality. That's about the only nice thing she brings to the role. There, I said it. Feminists be mad. Fanboys will agree, though.
I would be curious to see what Kaylee Cuoco would do with a live action Harley Quinn role.
Ooh, if they ever do Charlie's three Harley stories, sure. But we could also get Tara Strong in there because she does have an uncanny physical resemblance to the comic book character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I like to watch that show, but I like to like binge it. So I like to let a couple of episodes kind of come and go, and then like watch a couple back to back. I feel like that's just the best way to watch that show.
Yeah, because they're not even that long. They're only like 22 minutes every week. So.
Exactly. So it's like maybe save up 3.5 hours worth of fun with Harley. You know what I'm saying? Harley, Dr. Quinzel, hour.
Yeah, pudding.
But I'm so glad that show is being very well received. I do like the take on Harley. I like that she's kind of away from Joker. I like Harley away from Joker. Although eventually I do kind of want to see them reconcile. I don't know, call it the psychotic in me.
What, with the Joker?
Yeah.
Do you support abusive relationships with Hellfire?
Fictional, sure, why not? It can show the dangers of what not to be. You need to get yourself a Gomez or Morticia. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the love you should be striving for. But I feel like Joker and Harley are the perfect cautionary tale for everybody that likes to shop at Hot Topic.
I was gonna say, forget Harley. I mean, find someone who looks at you the way Joker looks at Batman.
That I don't know. Sometimes it's reciprocal, sometimes it's not. Because, him and Superman have a thing, too. We won't get into. We'll save that for a main Capes episode maybe one day.
Everybody wants to bat.
Because of that Batman Damned cover. They're going to be sorely disappointed when they reach in and it's a sock.
Was that the real title, Batman Damned, or was it Batman Damn?
Nice. We're so immature. Enough with this. Because all our favorites are here. We got Deadpool, we got Daredevil, and we got Spider-Man, and we're leaving Frank Castle to be bad at his job.
Yes, he shows up eventually.
Too little, too late. Perfect Castle mentality.
Oh, look! I mean, the book's so great. You needed 2 writers.
Hey now.
Oh my lord! Did you read this? Like this, they got the whole Deadpool summary at the top of the title page.
Yeah.
Some jobs.
That was a lot. Like, I guess it wasn't enough it was too much for a yellow box. It's too much.
Oh man, I should do I should pull Quantums in. I should record this for this show. Some jobs are just too tough for your average fast talking high tech gun for hire. Sometimes to get the job done right, you need someone crazier than a sack of ferrets.
You know what? I read that as a ferret sack, and I'm just like, yeah, I could see that.
Thank you, Kona. The Crimson Comedian. The regenerate and degenerate. Jeez.
More importantly, the Merc with the mouth.
That's what she said.
I believe that's exactly what Copycat said.
Hey, well. But yeah, so this issue starts with Deadpool having a Wizard of Oz dream.
So much psychological analysis that I can do on that, but we're just gonna move past it.
I just want to know why the Tin Man, I mean, it has a skull on its chest, which would say the Punisher, but doesn't the head look like his old buddy Patch?
Like I said, so much we can read into this, okay?
Yes.
And at least he agrees with me about Spider-Man. If he only had a brain 90% of the time, he wouldn't be making deals with Mephisto.
But yes, because Spider-Man's the Scarecrow, Daredevil's the Cowardly Lion. Get it?
Get it? Oh, I get it. Matt's gonna kick your ass.
That's right, man. He's gonna have another one of his nervous breakdowns and kick your butt.
I get it, bro. It is way too much red in this book. I'm just saying, it's a red overload.
I'm surprised we didn't get someone kind of like Team Red Book or something, with these 3.
Don't give them ideas, Philip.
Well, I mean, we were
getting Daredevil back on track. Shh.
I know we're halfway there. I mean, we were halfway there with 50 issues of Deadpool Spider-Man. So.
Well, that was a gratuitous cash grab that I could get behind because it was an idea that it was fan service, but fun fan service for at least 30 issues. We won't talk about the other 20 because we already did.
Not quite soft and not quite hard.
That sums up the comic book business right now.
So, wait, what? So you're saying the comic book business now is like at half mast?
On life support, if we're going to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, 25-year-old relationships being broken for a mad cash grab that didn't pan out. Like, it's crazy. And we'll have to talk about that on Capes because this week we talked about a movie. A DC movie for a change. And yet, I still wasn't happy. Go figure.
But yeah, DC just broke Diamond's back.
You think darkness is your ally?
Crazy.
Hey-oh. Sorry.
But I do like this issue. I think it's one of the better ones. I don't know. I guess it was the gratuitous cameos. I don't know.
No. Yeah, because
I mean, in Deadpool, gratuitous cameos work because in and of itself, it's very tongue-in-cheek.
Mm-hmm. And again, I mean, I don't want to go full Charlie Esser here, but like, look at Deadpool's face. He looks pretty. I mean, he has this great bone structure. All he has is like just a couple craters in his face, most of them on the top of his head.
Well, you know, people don't really, you know, unless you're into like the grotesque as an artist, a lot of artists do tend to kind of skim over that with Deadpool. Sometimes he's super grotesque, other times, mild inconvenience.
Yeah. That would be
fried chicken accident, you know?
Yeah, I know. But I mean, that would be interesting if like they wrote that where it's like, you know, the healing factor was different on different days. So some days he looks really messed up, other days he's, you know, half a right.
His whole brain is inconsistent, so I would assume his body's inconsistent as hell too.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, we don't think that deeply about Deadpool, although it would be fun if we did.
Oh yeah, it's always the next joke.
To its merit, sometimes you do need that in a book because a lot of these books have been slogs lately. Let's just all be honest. Unless you're Ghost Spider. Ghost Spider's pretty flawless. I mean, the pacing issues there, but they're building up characterization. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Don't get me started on Ghost Spider. That's one of the casualties of going to all digital now.
Yeah. And, it's a female character-driven book that actually did good, pretty decent numbers from what I was told.
Oh, was it decent numbers?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe
they've been working on a lot of the merch, so I was just really shook about that whole thing.
Yeah, I was wondering because I was like, I like the book. I'm like, but I just wonder if the sales weren't there. But you would think
be mad at Sony because rumor has it Into the Spider-Verse 2 is, you know, the female one. So maybe, you know, that's just Marvel being Marvel. Remember when X-Men was total garbage? And we were pushing in humans? Do we remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying that's what it sounds like. So
maybe
this will give more time for Mary Jane. I don't know.
Ooh. But yeah, Deadpool wakes up and tells Spider-Man and Daredevil about his dream. I love. Yeah, I'm fine. Just takes a while for the synapses to repair themselves. My synapse response is a bit slow. Spider-Man, what was your excuse before your head exploded? Get him, Pete.
Don't be sassing him. Who gave you the right to be the sassy spider? Get it? Sassy spider, not Scarlet. Get it?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Ben Reilly, Spider-Man's clone. He's the guy. He's got a sweatshirt. Yeah, that's how you know he's different. And he's a blonde hair.
All new, all different.
Oh my lord! Go listen to the latest episode of Into the Night and Moon Knight podcast from Matt Conan and Ray over there talking like 90s comics. I don't know how they got Jake Lockley to do the intro in a Boston accent.
Boys will be boys. It's fine having a sausage fest.
It'll be the best 2 hours you ever spent.
It's fine having a sausage fest.
That's how we should have opened it. But yeah, the first hour is like the origin of Matt Kona, and then the second, like the comics.
These boys are bickering, and I love it. I actually love these three's banter, but I don't want a book. I don't want a miniseries. Just occasional crossovers are fine. Not everything has to be a miniseries, okay?
Yeah. Well, I love after Spider-Man makes his crack, Deadpool's like, shouldn't you be off battling one of your many mortal enemies? Like, I don't know, the Vulture? What is that guy, like 90?
He's in his early 70s, and that's ageism, which is probably like my favorite line in the whole book.
Or how about the Stilt Man? Hey everyone, I'm really tall. I fight on stilts.
And what the hell's a gibbet? Roasted.
Oh, I was just waiting for Spider-Man to be like, well, Deadpool fought him too. I mean, Daredevil fought him too.
Because Daredevil gets a hand-me-down villains. Like, honestly, who is an original villain for Daredevil? Is it just Bullseye?
Purple Man.
Okay.
The Owl.
Jessica Jones did it better though.
I know. The Owl.
Yawn.
Hey, he's his penguin, all right?
Yawn. Like, that's old-timey Penguin, too. Not even cool, like, post-Batman 89 Penguin. Like, that's old school, like, Batman 66 Penguin, okay?
I know. But the Gladiator?
Maybe. Get it? Maybe.
Oh.
It's Wayne's World. Leave me alone. Nobody tell people come here. But I also love that he's like, Mr. Overexposure started it. This is like so meta. I love this issue. It's like I said, I think it's probably top 2 out of the 5 issue run.
Spider-Man. Well, I wasn't the one mocking your rogues gallery. Oh wait, what rogues gallery?
That sounds like Mind Worm. Of course, there's the kangaroo, and I'm like, Ray was a villain the whole time.
Oh yeah, because they said mention the kangaroo. Yeah. Oh wait, kangaroo
Out of the pouch. Boing.
So it's Phil's life admission to have a drop for literally every situation possible.
Nailed
If you
it.
don't know, now you do.
Nailed it.
I don't like this villain though. I just have to say, like, he looks like Colossus's little brother, and I'm just not like, I just don't like the artwork for the villain in this.
Who? Tombstone?
Yeah.
I mean, he's much better in this.
Had a baby with Nightcrawler. There, I said it. Like,
He was better in the late 80s, early 90s Spider-Man books, but ever since then, they've just he's gone downhill.
Yeah.
Oh my.
The name like Tombstone, he's not even intimidating. Like, he's not even working for himself. You know, like.
Well, he used to be he used to just be a gangster, but then he got caught in some experimental gas thing, and I got
As you do.
Yeah. And became like invulnerable. I think it gave him some super strength. His whole tagline was like hard as marble, cold as ice, or something.
What is this, a Vanilla Ice song or movie? What?
But yeah, that experimental gas will get you every time.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the gobble gobble because Hobgoblin, Green Goblin, Hobgoblin, all those guys.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Experimental gas. Okay.
Gobble gobble.
I was gonna say it's not November yet.
It's always November in our hearts, Philip.
I know. Oh my lord! And then Tombstone goes to one of Bendis's favorite creations, the Hood.
Bendis!
Bendis.
We really gotta stop it. Because he's gonna be the editor-in-chief of DC Comics, and I might need a job soon. So we just gotta wait.
When he puts an appearance in here, I will think about it.
Don't think about it. Otherwise, we're the unrelenting splinter in his toe. It's fine.
Whatever it takes. I will hold his sanity hostage.
I like that they call out Deadpool. He kind of is a piece of garbage. Hot garbage sometimes. Although that's not the word. It's fine.
Oh, Lord. Eminem back there must have ate his Wheaties this morning.
Oh God.
Oh please, this kid looks more like Bieber than
Thank you. He looks like if Keanu Reeves and Matt Ryan had a baby.
Oh, I saw the best meme on Facebook about Bieber. You know, these days because he's got that, that stupid facial hair and stuff. It said Bieber looks like that roofer who disappears the day after he gets the money.
I was gonna say Bieber looks like the guy that pulls in the white panel van that's trying to get old young Justin Bieber in the van. Take a shower. You're not Brad Pitt. You can't pull it off. Only Brad Pitt can be hot and stinky. Like he's the only guy.
I thought Canadians were supposed to be cleaner.
America rubbed off on him too hard.
Phrasing.
Maybe not.
Phrasing.
Oh, jeez.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative. No, it's not. It gets the people going.
I don't know what's going on.
Blades of Glory. Please watch it if you don't understand that reference.
Mm-hmm.
That and Step Brothers are the only two good things Will Ferrell ever did. Fight me.
That's right, nerds. Fighter. Right there.
Oh, he just wants to go home, the poor little baby.
He's bleeding all over Tombstone's limo. Oh my.
You know, they could have put Dazzler in that billboard. I'm just saying.
He calls him.
Or Mary Jane. Like, come on. Spider-Man's in the damn thing.
Exactly. Biatch. Oh my lord. Please tell me that you're not.
Frank can't drive.
What?
Frank can't drive. That's all just a cover. He really is just terrible at driving.
He lost his license.
To kill. Boom!
Oh my.
That was worthy of the Matt Kona button. I'm proud of myself.
And speaking of the Punisher, and speaking of the Kona button, stay tuned for Quantum Zone episode 116, where we'll hear Matt Kona's impression of the Punisher. That's right.
Okay, we come to my favorite portion of the book, the strip club scene. No big surprise.
Yep.
I feel like every black stripper probably has had this probably quoted to her by some random nerd, probably after Comic-Con. And she tells her she's more of a Misty Knight fan, and I'm like, boom! Get it?
Wouldn't that be a one-arm stripper?
It's too early in her story right now.
Oh. But yeah, I mean, asking a black stripper to dress like Storm, isn't that cultural appropriation? Mutant culture? Get it?
It's all kinds of tasteless, I'll tell you that much. But hey, it's a Deadpool book. That's what we're here for. Am I right?
I didn't. That was from 48 Hours? Oh Lord, I suggest.
Kids even know what that movie is. Do kids even know who Eddie Murphy is? He hasn't done a Disney movie in like 20 years. So
Well, he made the comeback recently. I mean, didn't he?
What kids movie?
No, not the kids. But what kids reading this?
Shockingly a lot.
Anyone who thinks this is high culture. I mean, he did do SNL. What was that, around Christmas? And he did I Am Dolomite.
Yeah, that's definitely not for kids. Great movie though, great movie. I was happy to see him. But he got money though. He ain't got to do nothing. Brother got money.
Oh yeah.
His own bowling alley, like.
Well, yeah, you get better have entertainment when you have like 10 kids.
I know, right? But hey, he takes care of all of his kids, even the one with Scary Spice. True story. True story.
I don't care if you have $1 billion. How can you give enough love and attention to all those kids?
That's what nannies are for, Philip. God,
that's why.
Not raise you right.
I know. That's why you impregnate different women. I get it.
Eddie Murphy. I still love him. He's hashtag problematic, but I still love him. Anyway.
I got $100 in singles, and I ain't leaving till I spend it, every last one of it.
Who is this? Me? Did they see me? How do they know? It's exactly what I say. Although the amount is usually larger than that, but that's mostly for alcohol.
Oh my lord. Oh, that's right. You spend lots of times in strip clubs. Oh, are the guys asking you to dress up like Storm?
No.
No.
You don't F with the DJ. The DJ will get you kicked out very quickly by the bouncer.
That's right, Ray. Did you know that? Lilith did DJ in a strip club for a time.
Wasn't my favorite job, ironically. Really wasn't.
Hey, if it was good enough for Stan Lee, it's good enough for you. Thank you.
Exactly. May he rest in peace. Yeah, this strip club scene was pretty cool though. I like.
Yeah, but again,
Frank has to ruin it. The big galoot, like God, Frank.
Well, he's an
killing
idiot.
me.
Well, he's an idiot. He tries to sneak up on him in a strip club. There's mirrors everywhere, dude.
Obviously, this was literally his first rodeo. Frank is sheltered. We figured it out. We've cracked the case.
Oh yeah, he's like, wasn't he like a Catholic or whatever? He probably never been in a strip club in his life. Unless a supervillain was hiding out.
Oh, look, the devil has come to play in his playground. Wait, is this supposed to be allegorical?
This supposed to be what?
Allegorical? Is this a tale of good and evil? Like, what?
I don't know, but yeah, Deadpool breaks Punisher's nose, and then Punisher bites off Deadpool's nose.
Yeah, that was kind of gross.
Yeah.
Poor Frank. What idiot.
Oh my lord! But even the text box says, "Nothing for nothing, bro. Your nose was pretty fug before this. Word to your mother."
I mean, y'all know Frank is kind of an idiot, but like, wow, way to like highlight it and make a billboard out of it.
What?
Just, oh God, who gets into a fight with Deadpool and bites something? It's gonna grow back.
Hell. But I mean, come on. Word to your mother. Where did the Deadpool's voices live in 1994?
Obviously, think about when he was created. Think about the old white guys writing them.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. There's two old white guys in this. Okay. Watch. They're probably like, we're 25.
No.
Oh.
No. Like sometimes it shows when it's nothing but old white guys in your writer's bullpen. Like it shows horrendously.
Oh my God, Lilith! I didn't get it until now. But the first scene in the beginning, Deadpool's Wizard of Oz thing.
Yeah.
Did you see the ad for Wizard of Oz in this book?
Yeah.
It's the same image. Oh my God.
Get it? Because Deadpool is the king of cross-promotional materials because he can break the fourth wall.
I was going to say, kids, if you want to know when Deadpool sold out, September 2009.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was before that. I'm thinking it was somewhere around like Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe, or maybe it was the zombie one, or there's many more moments before this. This is just the cherry on the poop sundae. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like, well, he's telling the truth. Finally, we're all on the same page, Frank. She's Louise. Rice on a cracker, Frank. Rice on a cracker.
Well, yeah, because Microchip Jr. is in the van says, well, his heartbeat hasn't changed. He must be telling the truth.
That's baby Felicity, okay? Whatever the male version of Felicity is, that's his name.
Everybody has to have someone behind the computer these days.
Hold on, wait. 2 seconds later, it's supposed to be military grade encryption. I'm in. Oh, God. Hacker tropes. Don't even get me started.
All I have to do is push the right buttons, Hellfire.
when you can hack a federal database, hats off to you. Chef's kiss and all.
Whoa.
Technology is not scary. Just watch a YouTube video, okay? Dear writers.
Oh my lord. Then they're like interrogating guys.
Is that supposed to be Suge Knight?
I don't know. But I mean,
that guy with the bandana.
but just some of this dialogue. Oh, this mofo is lying. Time for some deep tissue penetration.
Phrasing.
That's not even subtext.
That's straight up text. Like,
But yeah,
you wait till you're off work or what?
But I mean, just yeah, Suge Knight is just like, yo, I don't know. What I do know is I had a lap dance on the downstroke that was interrupted.
Oh. Wow! Nobody tell Rob. Yeah. Nobody tell whoever the editor-in-chief was at this time. That's a bit much. Even for a Teen Plus book.
Quesada, editor-in-chief.
Well, that explains it, to be honest. He's a little lax.
Axel Alonso, editor, and Joe Quesada, editor-in-chief. There you go.
Oh, we also get a nice little racial tension going. Choke on it, you white baboon.
Oh!
Okay. This is it's a lot.
Oh my lord. Listen, Bruce Leroy, you do anything to tip him off, the last thing you're gonna feel is cold steel through your liver. Gunshot will feel like a rub and tug.
What is going on? This issue it's off the rails. It's in a flaming pile of just unnecessariness. How did we get here? We only need one writer for Deadpool. This is proof. Proof is in the pudding. One writer only.
Lilith, what is a rub and tug?
Don't Google it. Or if you do, please clear your history if you're married.
Finish him.
Whoa! Philip.
What?
We're gonna get canceled.
Nobody tell Rob.
The worst. But yeah, this I mean, it was just like one quick turn and the whole train was off the tracks in flames. Like that one Flash episode. Somebody get Captain Cold to clean this mess up.
Oh lord.
Or get Captain America to wash everybody's mouth out with soap at least.
Language. But yeah, they track down Tombstone, who's watching a hog fight, I guess.
I don't know if that's symbolism, if that's like a thing that actually happens. They couldn't show an actual, cockfight because we already have one going on.
Hell.
And the subtext is.
I thought maybe instead of like dog fighting or something.
Oh, probably. They probably did, and they probably had Michael Vick in the background. So
I was gonna say, was this the era? This was the era of Vic, wasn't it? Yeah.
It's always the era of Vic ever since that happened. So, yeah.
Oh my lord! Then just like Punisher's blowing holes in guys with that giant machine gun straight from the 90s.
Go big or go home.
That's what Lil tells her dates.
My briefs are now a thong.
Thank you, Drop Gods, for this wonderful bounty you have given me.
Shut up, the old spicy tracer trick. I can't believe you still get away with that. Yes, thank you. They are roasting the hell out of each other, and I'm here for it.
Oh, good lord. Because, Deadpool goes after Tombstone.
But it was a trap.
It was a trap.
To be concluded. For the night.
Because the trap was the Wrecking Crew.
Oh, that definitely sounds like more subtext if you ask me, but
What, you mean the crowbar?
Sure. Whatever you're into.
Or the wrecking ball. The crowbar, the wrecking ball.
Lots to choose from, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
But I'm gonna do my 69 thing anyway. I was gonna just bring up the Amazing Spider-Man 69. It's the one where he's looking for Kingpin and finds that ancient tablet that was stolen. I figure since we're talking about, we have Spider-Man and Daredevil, and Kingpin is like their arch nemesis.
Oh,
and it's the 69 issue.
Oh, that's right. To stay on what we were talking about before, I was reading an issue of Harley Quinn, one of the newer ones, and it was like this whole embezzlement and like a big running war with like the. I mean, it's supposed to, they call them different names, but it's like basically the McDonald's mascots. There's Ronald's going bald. You got like a Grimace. Hamburger. I forget they call him Ham Bezzler, I think. He thought he embezzled all the money. But yeah, you'll know it by the cover where Harley's eating a burger on the front and she says something about, oh, these buns are good or something. But guess what issue it is, Lilith Hellfire? Harley 69. Yep.
Nice.
She's talking about buns on issue 69.
And eat that beef! Boom!
Breaking news, 69 is alive and well.
So on that note.
Yeah.
Way to segue into our sponsors, Philip. So responsible.
Oh, I thought you meant 69. Okay.
No. I like this issue though. I do. It's just a flaming train wreck, and they literally steer into the skid and keep going. It's a mashed pile of poo, and I'm here for it.
Not right now. Not without supervision.
Apparently, Casada did not give supervision. Didn't write this today.
You were still breathing, so I assumed you were okay.
That's how Casada edits, I guess.
Apparently.
But
it's a Rob Southgate method.
Oh,
because I love
Chantal, listen closely.
Somebody tell Rob. And with that, we're canceled.
Go back and look at my history.
Anyway, yeah, I think this was the funnest issue so far of this miniseries.
Yeah, I feel like it did actually justify the cameos, except for, Punisher. Punisher is the dead weight in this book, for sure.
I mean, I think I don't want to say the last 3 issues were set up, but it's like, oh, look, here's the Punisher. Oh, look, and now Daredevil's getting involved. And hey, look, Spider-Man swung by.
Whip!
Until next time, swing on back. 69.
That's at Ultimate Spider-Cast.
That's right. Go check out Ultimate Spider-Cast. Those kids over there are great.
So shameless. So many plugs.
Hey, no one else is going to promote us. I'll promote us. All right. So, are we done?
Yeah, definitely.
On that note.
Happy ending. Anyway, again, send your thoughts. We've got one more issue of Deadpool Suicide Kings, and then the next Wade's World after that will be what is that? Games of Death one shot, I believe, where they make fun of reality TV in an oversized issue. So you do not want to miss that. But next week, Lilith Hellfire, what's coming to Vegas? That's right, Joseph Fixit himself, the Gray Hulk. We're gonna be talking.
There's a lot of work that needs to be done in Vegas.
Yes, and we're gonna be by the time you hear this, we'll already have recorded it. So, but you could send your thoughts because we've got at least 2 other issues, and you can send them what we already covered. Because hey, Ray from Into the Night and Moon Knight podcast is gonna send his feedback. So, send your thoughts on any of the Hulks from 347 through 359, Web of Spider-Man 44, Fantastic Four 320. I think, I think that's it for the crossovers. So, send your thoughts on those. Send your thoughts on Deadpool. And just email. If you want to send random nonsense, this is the place for it. Email us, capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And follow Wade's World on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Check out the YouTube channel. You can see the handy picture Lilith put up today. Check it all out, all in one convenient package. Yes, that's Linktree, linktr.ee/capesandlunatics. See, my package joke went over big. All right, and remember to support the sponsors: Tweaked Audio, Hunt a Killer, Pod Life the book. That's the most important one, now in digital and paperback. And when you order that from Amazon or you order any of your reading material, most of it, use the link for Southgate Media Group right down there in the show notes and help us bring you such fine quality products as Wade's World, the Deadpool podcast. Support the network, support us, support Rob, Master Doom Southgate.
Go back and look at my history. I get so much right, and you will find out I am right so much more often than I'm wrong.
Remember, kids.
Mark my words.
Lilith.
Luca does it better.
That's true. Come on, kid. The button's not working.
Bite me.
Perfect. Perfect. I like that one better anyway.
Don't judge me.
The motto of the Phillip household.
Oh, please. It's the motto of every woman in my life. My wife, you. Don't judge me. But you think it's easy working with me, kids? Well, it's not.
Deceptively hard. I'm just gonna start talking in drops too, Philip. I'm holding them in my hand. Eyeballs and penises.
Oh, was that the strip club?
Eyeballs and penises. Oh, I don't go to male strip clubs. That's gross.
What?
Pay a man to do something. Oh, male strip clubs are gross. Why would you pay a man to do something that he do for free gladly? No thanks.
Hell. I would.
I get why guys go to strip clubs.
I didn't even say.
Why women go to strip clubs?
I didn't
Ain't
say
no need.
I didn't even say male strip club. You're the one who.
Well, that's the only thing you're holding in your hand. Let me tell you.
Oh, what did you do at the male strip club, Lilith Hellfire?
Don't ever let your wife go to one.
Ever.
That's the documentary. That's all that I'm saying. It's a documentary.
Oh my lord.
Nobody tell Rob.
Ray, you getting all this? Wait,
So,
what are you saying about male strip clubs?
Sausage.
Let's go. Get out of here. We're gonna get canceled.
Did you do your plugs?
Oh, if you nerds wanna at me, I guess you can find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire or Instagram, where all the cool kids are, at Lilith Hellfire 69, because I'm an infant and I think it's fun. I'm here for dick.
Great.
That is.
Gotta hear sugar.
Oh boy. Thank you everyone for joining us. I hope you got a great education on Deadpool, Harley Quinn, strip clubs. Oh, you know the order's gonna come back.
Waka waka waka.
Kids, you should really have all your friends listen to this show because it's so subversive. You know we're getting taken off any day now. FCC Southgate's taking us off the air any day now. You know it's coming. Fill in the blank, kid. Blank Willow. Although if we do this top secret Patreon, I believe we can use whatever language we want there. All right, kids, come back next time. Maximum effort, zero common sense.
We will see you next Thursday.